Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Rosenthal with you on this Wednesday night. Let's check out the weather headline. A major storm is coming for Friday night, straight on through Saturday night. The potential is there for hurricane force winds along the coast. Blizzard conditions possible from Boston to Cape Cod. There could be flooding along the coast at the time of high tide. That could be a major issue. Numerous power outages. Before we thought most of the snow on the Cape, but that's not the case now. All right, let's check out the latest satellite loop and put the players on the field. Here's an area of low pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere back in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to dive southeast and reach this Arctic front, which is coming into the Great Lakes. Once they merge on the middle Atlantic coast, we are talking about what you've been hearing. It's called bombogenesis. That's when low pressure explodes right over the Gulf Stream, and that's what's going to happen, intensifying all the while, moving northeast to a favorable position about 100 miles or so southeast of Cape Cod by Saturday night. So now the GFS is on board. How about that? I hear the applause already. This is valid from the GFS at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. There's a 986 millibar low southeast of Cape Cod. All these lines are isobars, equal lines of air pressure. The closer they are together, the stronger the wind. So we have an intense storm in this position, big high pressure in eastern Canada, in between hurricane force winds pummeling the coast. It's going to be a real issue. As a matter of fact, by 7 o'clock Saturday night, there's going to be that intense storm. I can't even read the central pressure. I think it's down to 968 millibars. Still southeast of Cape Cod, still with bands of heavy snow coming in along the coast and with a very strong north and northeast wind. And speaking of winds, this is off the European model, and they're predicting winds. This is a brown area of hurricane force winds coming in to coastal North Shore, just to the east of Boston, coastal South Shore, down to the Cape and the Islands. As a matter of fact, we have an 85-mile-an-hour wind gust here around Falmouth and 82 around Chatham. I know that's very hard to read. So this is a situation I want to call up and see if we can show you the snowfall map from the European, and this is what the European is thinking. They're thinking 23.8 inches just south of Boston. You won't be able to see it, but I can read it. 24 inches in Boston, 25 inches around Hull, 22 inches in coastal South Shore, the Cape 22.7 around Wareham, and 26.5 around Hyannis. So the 2-foot line goes from coastal North Shore into the 128, almost the 495 belt into southeastern Massachusetts. Then you get out beyond 128 to 495. They're forecasting 1.5 feet of snow in this position, even out to Worcester County, over 1 foot of snow. So it is going to be a very intense storm. The worst of the storm, again, from Saturday morning till about 10, 11 o'clock Saturday night, near blizzard conditions in Boston throughout much of Saturday. Of course, we'll be around, and we'll keep you posted. Until then, I'm Mark Rosenthal.